2017 class of inductees are, this is a big moment, this is where we needed a drum roll, but the drummer couldn't get up that early. All right, Innovative Provider Organization, Scripps Health and Stanford Health, and then the Innovative Individual, Matt Gov and Suzanne Sawyer are inductees this year. All right, so for the Innovative Provider Organization, we have Stanford. They could not make it up this early. Actually, they didn't even come to the conference, but we're going to be, that's okay. We're going to be presenting and sending them the award, and they'll be happy to receive their little gift in the mail. And then I'll let you do the next one.
So in the next award for Innovative Provider Organization goes to Scripps Health, and Don Stanzio is going to be accepting that. And Scripps was an early adopter of open source development. They're really pioneers in using non-traditional healthcare web tools to solve website problems. Their web team is a model for efficiency and effectiveness, and their website design was based on a very strong system branding. And they've continually dedicated the time and the funds to continually research improvements and efficiency. So Don?
Well, first of all, I want to thank all the judges for recognizing us, and thank you to HCIC and Greystone for this honor. It is a privilege, and it's humbling, actually, as I sat here yesterday and listened to Paul Mattson and all my other colleagues around the country and all the great work that's going on to be recognized in this way, because we're all on a journey, right? And this is just one step in the journey, and so I do appreciate the recognition for the hard work that's been done so far, but we're right here with the rest of you, and really admire all the great work that's happening across the industry. Thank you very much.
All right, on to the Innovative Individuals. Suzanne Sawyer with Penn Medicine. She has an enormous amount of experience in the field, has been a lecturer at Wharton School in Strategic Brand Management, has had a number of different leadership roles within the health system at Penn Medicine, and I got online and I was like looking up her, all the credentials and all the stories, and I was like, oh my goodness, there's a lot of information. So if you Google Suzanne Sawyer, you're going to get like an amazing amount of information.
There are a lot of...
There's quote, pin, put pin in quotes and you'll get the right one. But congratulations, Suzanne.
That's funny. I'm not sure I believe that, but good morning, everybody. It's really lovely to be here. What an amazing way to start the morning. Again, thank you to the judges and to Greystone and for all of you for being here this morning. It really is humbling, like Don said. I've been in academic medicine for over 25 years, and the last 6 or 7 have just been awesome. I hope you probably all agree with that. But the reality is the work that we do is just like the work that's done in medicine. It's all about being a team. And I have the most amazing team. I want to recognize and thank Tanya Andreatis. She's here with me today. She leads our marketing technology and digital strategy group, and she's joined back home with an incredible group of marketing strategists and data analytics people and so on. But we're also really fortunate and blessed to have incredible partners that have helped us achieve so many great things at Penn. John Burnt of the Burnt Group and his team have helped us with our website design, our site core implementation, our personalization strategy, and more. And Rob Grant from eVariant and his whole team have been with us really for this whole time. Rob and I started down this path together, I think it's close to 7 years ago, with some really big ideas, and our whole team has really made a big difference in making all that happen. And just to close, I just want to say, I think the work that we do is really important and worthy work. We're there when people are searching actively for information for sometimes really very serious conditions. And we help them find us and get engaged and communicate and know more about what it is they're facing and how to make things move forward for their treatment and care. So again, I'm humbled and honored and want to thank you all very much.
So our last recipient of the Innovative Individual Award is Matt Gove. Matt's the Chief Consumer Officer for Atlanta-based Piedmont Healthcare. And really, I guess this title really focuses on what he does. He focuses on healthcare consumerism, really working closely with physician practices, hospitals, and outpatient services to make sure they understand Piedmont's patients' needs and how they access information and access and be in touch with actually the system itself. So I'm going to ask Matt to go ahead and come up here to receive his award. So Matt actually said he was going to send a video in, but
I should have. Thanks, brother. Thanks, man. What I did, hey, Lanny, thank you. So Kathy mentioned earlier there's some hungover people. I'm one of them. So I've got 14 or so minutes, so buckle in. In all seriousness, thank you to the judges. It really is an honor and something that I'm totally shocked by and surprised, and I appreciate the recognition. Thank you to Kathy and Greystone for this conference. I've been, I don't know, 5 or 6 times now. And so it was funny that Suzanne said 6 or 7 years ago. So 6 years ago, this week, I joined Piedmont Healthcare in Atlanta. And I came into an industry, I'm not from healthcare, where doctors, up until probably the 1980s, thought that marketing was unethical, right? Because I guess in the 1800s, when they formed this opinion, there weren't billboards with their faces on them. And so they couldn't conceive of marketing being positive for them. But it's been an interesting transition in watching people start to accept the importance of marketing in driving revenue into our health systems, the importance of marketing to our business. And us as marketers need to constantly be focusing on how are we improving our business for our patients, our customers, how can we continue to move this industry forward. Some of the most innovative thinking, as Suzanne mentioned, is coming from people like yourselves inside your organizations. Don't be afraid to push. Keep pushing as hard as you can. If you're bold enough, do things without telling anybody. That's what we do with Piedmont. Thank you. Thank you.
So at this point, we're going to start the 2018 nomination process for the Healthcare Internet Hall of Fame. And as Aaron said, there's a table outside, and besides signing up to be a judge, if you have someone you want to nominate to receive the award, you can definitely fill out a card out there, or you can go to the HIHOF website at HIHOF.com to complete a nomination form there. So we really appreciate your attention. We really appreciate everybody getting up this morning for the awards. Thank you.